Hi everyone, it's Killshot999 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Jungle Faction Wars MIR versus ARC. We got a good one tonight. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight. Big, big match. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right, sorry about that. We are back and we are ready to go. So, I promised we would focus on Playdead Live tonight, but I do have to say the burn coin is absolutely incredible. It's going straight to the moon. You know why? Because we've got a upper echelon, a top tier of holders that have all made a pact at the very top to say, we are never going to sell. So that means we're going to hold the value, and I want to thank all of you guys in here tonight because you guys have been working your butts off either picking up the coin, talking about the coin, getting the word out there. I know a couple of you guys still trying to get it, but we tripled our Twitter followers today. Everybody that is in the Army, I'm going to ask you guys right now, and those of you watching the playback, because I know a lot of you guys watch the playback, those of you want to do Freestyle Friday, I need all of you to follow us on Twitter. That's the only thing I'm asking you guys. It's BurnCoin3. So all you have to do is go to Twitter at BurnCoin3. Follow us. Stay tuned with the progress. If you want to get involved in the coin, message Kel, message Julia. I'm giving you guys a million free burn just to sit in your wallet. Now, a couple days ago, it was worth 20% of what it is today. So it's already 5 times in value in 2 days. So certainly Moonshot's been working hard. Everybody's been working hard today. So I just want to thank all of you guys. So message Kel, and she will get you guys set up and just get your wallet, get some burn sitting in there. We also added 15 new wallet addresses today. So tomorrow we're going to hit 50 Twitter followers. You may say, it's not. We just started. We just started, man. We're going to build this thing to 50,000 Twitter followers. We're going to build it to 50,000 wallets, and hopefully you guys get in the door before next year because I can't promise you it's going to stay at these levels forever. So here we go. It is 8:58. That is the burn coin update. I will give you guys more details. You can check us out at theburncoin.com. You can also follow us on Twitter. We have a couple other social media sites that we're going to roll out gradually. Right now, we're going to focus on Twitter. So, thanks so much, everybody. I see Dow picking up the bundle. And also, I saw Craven Light super chatting. I have to read it, though. He says, earn the burn. Follow on Twitter if you haven't. That's exactly right. Thank you so much, and good luck to both teams. So we got a big match for you guys. And it's just, just part of the community. These are the type of programs that we roll out as we're waiting on our web portal to be built. The burn coin will be a big part of our web portal, and this is a community project that all of us stand to gain if all of us stick together. It is like the ultimate in solidarity. So thank you for all you guys do. Let's jump into the standings. Remember, we had last week, we did have to delay the Vox versus MIR match. Therefore, the standings haven't really changed. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where the standings are. And that's right. You've got ARC at 3-1, playing at home tonight, trying to protect that home field. You got Sly right on ARC's heels. Sly 2-2, and look at that big point differential for Sly. So they're within striking distance. Vox at 1-2, and MIR at 1-2. MIR trying to get a tough win on the road tonight to try to even their record at 3-2. ARC trying to keep that momentum and kick it up to 4-1. So you guys know what's on the line here. We've got a long season. So plenty of time for teams to really get in it. Nobody's out of it. And some people start out on the road. You really got to hit a hot streak. So to keep your teams together. And we're going to find out if either of these teams are going to be hot tonight. So I see Unforeseen, and the Unforeseen's like, I have arrived. So she'll be in the lineup tonight. Let me show you guys tonight's epic bundle. Because you guys know what's up. Tonight we got our 10th piece of Warlord gear. That's right. Number 10. Unbelievable. This set between the pets and the Warlord gear. It is absolutely amazing. And you guys, I see the stats every week. Not only do we have the Warlord gear, I brought back the very, very scarce, we've only seen it one time, that epic Warlord gem, that meta gem. And wait till you see the bundles tonight. I know Craven. Craven's going to go nuts. Okay? Craven. Oh, look at you know, Busy Bee. I'm going to stop and read that. 999 Gaming is blazing and amazing. What do you guys think? That's a heck of a meme right there. 999 Gaming is blazing and amazing. It's got a nice ring to it. It's got a nice ring to it. Deadly Dimes says, I'm sweating and not even playing. Well, it's because Dimes is looking at the standings. Dimes is looking at these standings every second to see if there's going to change. Like she's looking at her burn coin account every second to see if it's going to go up. Dimes is like 2-2. Did Ark lose? Did MIR lose? Did Ark win? She's like refreshing. Dimes, we still got to play a match. We still got some activity we got to get into. So the dust will settle very soon. All right, let me get into tonight's epic bundle. Going to be a lot of fun. Here we go, everybody. You're going to love it. Tonight's war bundles are, a lot of these are by request. So silver, I just lost my mind. I don't know what I was thinking with silver bundle. I did the silver bundle like it was a double silver. So how about this? How about 2 Max Seal Smokes? How about 2 Insane Elixirs? Craven Light, did I accidentally put platinum skins up there? I think I did. But it's only 1. Craven's hoping it's 2. But look at all the different skins all over the place. So 2 Max Seal Smokes, 2 Elixirs, 1 platinum skins, 2 Frantic 5s, 5 post-battle pet revives, 1 of each of your waxes. You've got bow, armor, bullet, blade, and grenade. And that is 4 crimson carbines. I'm sorry, 4 crave carbines. Not crimson carbines, crave carbines. So you got 2 max seal, 2 insane. You got a platinum. You got 2 frantic 5, 5 post-battle pet revives, 1 of each of the waxes. And you got 4 of the crave carbine. Let's kick it down to this red bundle. This red bundle down here. Max red, berserk glyph. All these are requested every week. So I keep putting them in there because you need them to upgrade. Max pink, we've got the ravishing ruby. M45s times 2. Red pet skins. I know a lot of you guys are going to be upgrading your pets. Inventory, Saturday. We didn't have a second game, so we decided to push inventory back 1 week and really work on our coin. So, Savage 6, healing whiskey. Got to get you guys. Still got to get these. Got to get that. Got to get that. Got to get that. Boom, boom, boom. You got to get that Onyx torso. So I got your Onyx torso in there. And then look at the bonus between the red and the gold. Bonus between the red and the gold is stellar armor skins. And it looks like 2 Onyx. The Onyx are the biggest and the best that we ever roll out. Those are 25% increases on your weapons. So Craven's really happy with that because you got the platinum up there, you got the stellar, you got 2 Onyx. Look at this gold. This gold, got to get that burn, burn, burn. Got to get that burn, burn. And you know what? There you go. That is going to be our first TikTok challenge. Got to get that burn, burn, burn. I love it. I love it, Craven Light. So that's what we'll do. We will do a burn giveaway, and we will do our own custom. Yeah, I'll get back to that. I love the idea, though. There's going to be our first TikTok. All right, we've got gold bundle is going to be Spectate Potion. That was requested by Dow. Neon Blue, Stunning Sapphire, Gold Sparks. We got multiple requests for Red Blue this week, so I put him back in there. Glyph of Balance, Bionic Torso Sapphire, 2 resins, 2 standard ammo, and because Valar gave me such a hard time last week, Valar, I decided to go ahead and put 2 green gels back in here. Well, that's 4 actually. 4 green gels and 4 red gels. So 4 and 4. Green bundle, Blue Spark, Pearl Torso, Glyph of Brawn, Photon Vega, Max Spark, Neon Arrows ×2, Ballistic, AP Potion, Nerf Arrow, Ocean Man's favorite, 2 of those. Photon Pluto, and that's right, check it out. Look at the stats here. We've got Energy Orb, Gold Summon Skins. There's your Warlord meta, and the stats on these epic Warlord pants are D17, B15. Well, actually, hold on. Let me give you the base stats to add to it. It's H13, D30, because remember the base is H13, D13. So H13, D30, B15, AP6, and the highest armor pen resistance that we've ever had. That's right. And 2 gems. I'm not positive, but I'm going to go back a year and a half. Tiny Rick, was it you who in the very first night of Play Dead Live, January a year and a half ago, was it you that went up and drop kicked the guard when the group got out of the truck? I'm trying to think, and I'm thinking, I feel like it was. That was it was. Oh my God. Yes, it was. It was the very first Play Dead live stream. And they were in line at the asylum. No, it was the very first week at the asylum. And we were asking everybody like their actions. And it was Tiny Rick when they had guards and said that I'm gonna kick the guard. and then everybody got taken in and sprayed. Yes, it was. So my man, oh man, awesome stuff. So love to see our group, man. Love to see all of our gamers, all of our Walking Dead fans. We're adding a brand new crypto community to what we do. Yeah, great stuff. So look, we got a few more bundles in here. We've got I see Father Ron picking up silver and loaders. Good luck to the teams tonight. It's his daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Haley! Absolutely. How about a birthday shout out for Ron's daughter? We got Will picking up the silver. Excuse me. And we've got, I just hiccup live. That's never happened before. We've got Crazy L going with a silver bundle as well. Awesome stuff. That's what happens when you do like 5 shout outs at one time. Awesome. Very exciting. All the things that we got lined up. We see Tiny Rick in here. The other night we had Tyler Bradley in here. So, seeing our group really, it's absolutely amazing. And again, everybody watching the playback, just going to ask everybody to check us out, man. If you guys want free cryptocurrency, message one of our moderators. Follow us at BurnCoin3 and watch it grow. We're in this thing for the long haul. We're not in it like everybody else to necessarily shill and pump and dump. We're here to hold and build and create something special like we have done with our channel. All right, everybody. So that is our bundle. Kel, can you post the bundles, and then let's get into some PvP matches tonight, and let's show Tiny Rick what we're all about. And also, there's 4 factions that would love to have Tiny Rick in that faction. That's for sure. So you might get recruited before you leave. When you played, we didn't have PvP up there. We had, we were just doing a story. Now we have PvP, Monday, Wednesday. We have Friday night storyline. We have Saturday duels. So, certainly, factions looking to build. I see Busy B. Got to have it all. That's right. Busy B picking it all And that means the whole bundle for Busy and 999 is blazing and amazing. I mean, a lot of fun, everybody. A lot of fun. All right. Kel, we keep adding to the bundle list. There it is right there. Look at this. We got Moonshot. We got Crimson Tide Priestess, Samurai, Trigger, Flyrod, Bones, Valar, Craven, Cat, Mist, Bonnie, Amanda, Dimes, Jules, Tiny, Jim, and Kel all picking up those bundles. You guys saw Dow as well. This is our Warlord team right here. That is the Warlord group. Busy picking up that Warlord gear. So thank you so much to all of you guys. Let me show you what Warlord looks like before we get into it. If you guys are keeping score. Wow. That's what 10 pieces of Warlord gear looks like and 9 pets. That's pretty incredible. It's a pretty incredible set of gear, and I cannot wait. We are somewhere between 45 and 60 days of having our own I'm sorry, I'm going 999. Our own playdeadlive.com gaming portal set up for you guys. Somewhere between 45 and 60 days, we are going to be live. Our crypto will be a means of exchange on our website. Our dead dimes will be logged. Our gear, our trades, our online store. I mean, it is going to be nuts. So within 2 months, it's like a 2-month countdown. I can hardly wait, everybody. So all the support you guys for the last year and a half is really, really starting to blossom, turn into our own web portal, and also tie it in for the crypto. Dow picking up the floater gear. Don't forget about the floater gear, everybody. It's split up between a lot of factions, and that means that you have one additional set of gear that on any given night, one of your players can equip it and get all those extra stats. So, I see Arc. All right. We got MIR, Sly, Vox, and Arc all getting the floater gear. Well, you know what? It's 9:13. We've talked about Burn Coin. We've asked everybody to follow us on Twitter. We're going to keep asking everybody to follow us on Twitter because we're going to build that Twitter following. We're going to keep telling everybody that we're going to give them 1 million Burn Coins for just setting up a trust wallet and holding those coins. So you can't ask for any more than getting it for free. We're giving it away. We're going to give billions of Burn Coin away to our loyal Play Dead Live army and our 999 army. And the reason I've been so adamant about it is because I don't want you guys to miss out. I want you guys to have first shot at it because we're opening up the floodgates starting this weekend. Okay. That's all I got to talk about, everybody. I need everybody who's playing tonight. Give me your pre-match buffs. Post them in chat. Everybody else, do me a favor. Pre-match buffs for everybody. And if you guys can hold off just a second. I love it. I love it, Trigger. Holding the burn. Earn the burn. Buy the burn. Hold the burn. Or as Valar would say, NFS. These teams are ready tonight. I got to tell you. Arc and MIR, always a classic, always a good battle. They played in finals battles. They play multiple times during the season. It's always a super, super competitive match. And always something creative and clever comes out of it by either team. So I can't wait to see the strategies tonight. All right. We got pre-match buffs for our entire group. Jim, Busy, Dow, Julia, Kel, B-Dub, Moon, Flyrod, Valar, Crazy L, Sheila, Amanda, Samurai, and Nixie. All right, everybody. Here is the map, and here are your starting lineups. So starting out in the rover position for Team Arc, going first is Julia. Going first for Team MIR in the rover position is B-Dub. Going second for Team Arc in the bomber position tonight, getting a nice start, is Busy B. Going second for MIR in the bomber position is Kel. Going third in the tank position is Gemstone. Going third for Team MIR is Moonshot in the defensive position. And going last for Team Arc is Dow as a defender. And that's right, in the starting lineup tonight, the champ, Flyrod, the portal champ. So those are your starting lineups. And as you can see, Arc is chosen to go first. And they are playing the boss net, which means it will slow MIR down. All right. Julia, you got 15 seconds. I am going to ask you guys, please, if something does not make sense, officially challenge. Don't just say, hey, I was sealed. We'll get to it. If you see something that's wrong, drop a challenge. We'll get it right. I'm also going to ask you guys, just as you read it, respond to it as you read it. So don't wait for me to tell you every move that happens. If there's something that you want to say, wait, that you want to play a blue, you want to play a psycho, you want to stop it, and the match will move much, much quicker if you respond to the text instead of me reading it. All right, Jules, first move of the night. You're batting lead off. What do you have for Team Arc? Trying to protect that home field advantage. All right, Jules going to start out with a Seal and Thrill. Seal and Thrill, she's going to send Boss to Main Street. And she's going to go Mom Bomb loaded to the wall. No juice on it, MIR, but it is a Mom Bomb. We know how strong those are. And Julia is insane. So insane Julia, throwing the Mom Bomb at the wall. And if I know MIR, I kind of got an idea that they like to test the waters, and I'm sure it's going to hit. Absolutely. See, I know my players. B-Dub wants to see what the first one does. So let me show you what that first wall is going to be like. Julia getting a black block, a green block, and a green block. Black, green, and green for Julia right out of the gates, and she does send Boss to Main Street. All right, let's kick it over to the one, the only B-Dub. You're up. What do you have in store? After B-Dub, we got Busy B, then Kel, then Gemstone, then Moon, then Dow, then Fly. All right. B-Dub's going red nitro to Dow. Red nitro is going to give her a little kickback. She's also going to drop Pet Repel. She's going to go Divine Enrage, Mom Bomb to the wall. So she's adding a little bit of extra juice to it. B-Dub is insane as well. B-Dub getting black, green, green. And the Enrage is giving her a blue block. So B-Dub getting an extra blue. Red nitro to Dow. Going to deal some damage. Warlord Pet to Dow. Dow, you're taking a little heat early. I've got you down to 90. Dow taking 10% from the red nitro. Pet Repel, Divine Enrage, Mom Bomb to the wall. Let's go to Busy Bee. Busy Bee in the bomber position. Busy's going to turn into a sniper, and she's hijacking Kel's boss. Kel, no boss for you. Busy Bee, she was on point with that. Everybody was like, nah, you know, Busy Bee, she's going to turn into a tank. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm a sniper. Stealing that boss from Kel. She's also going to drop a regular seal. She's going to throw boss over to their chest. And a Larvy's Limerick to the wall. So taking a pet, sending a boss over, and dropping Larvy's Limerick on the wall. And Busy Bee is insane. No juice on it, so I would be willing to bet that it hits. And it looks like, Busy Bee, you're going to get, not that one, you're going to get double blue blocks for Busy Bee. Kel, you're up. We got Arc making a little bit of a statement toward the chest. We got MIR, at least first move. We got MIR going after a little bit of wall damage. Kel, what do you want to turn into? Kel's going to turn into a tank. And she goes regular nitro to Dow. Dow, it's not a red nitro. It's a regular nitro. Back-to-back nitros to Dow. I got him down to 83. Chipping away a little bit, putting a little heat on him. And a E3 Mom Bomb from Kel. And again, Team Arc, it's been up there for a while. So you guys can always respond to the move, not to me announcing it. So I'm going to say you had enough time. We're going to go ahead and let it hit. So Kel is insane. Kel is going E3 Mom Bomb. And Kel is taken down blue. Blue. And Kel, about 75% of that red. So that's a big hit. She almost takes down the red block with an E3 Mom Bomb. Double blue, and she's got about 25% of it left. All right, let's go over to Gemstone. And I got your repel, Kel. All right. Jim is going to go Seal and Thrill. Going to take Moon's Boss. All right, we see a strategy here. A lot of thievery going on. So Jim turning into a sniper, taking Moon's Boss. Seal and Thrill. Summon Gold Omega. Omega is going to Kel. It will hit Kel's Pet Repel, and it goes away. So Gold Omega, nothing. The Mom Bomb loaded to the wall. Blue block. And you get about half of the red block, Jim. So about 50% of that red block. All right, let's go over to Moonshot. Let's go over to Moon. All right, looks like Moon is bringing out Petro. Red Petro to Dow. He's going to steal Dow's boss. So Dow's boss is gone. You're going to drop a Pet Repel, and he's going to go Plum Arrow to Busy. All right, Dow, that knockback is actually a knock forward. So he knocks you out of the DZ. All right, so we got Red Petro to Dow. And the Red Petro is also going to take Dow down to 73. Knocks him out of the DZ. And the Plum Arrow goes to Busy. So Busy, you're going to be a little unpredictable. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're not going to be unpredictable because a Plum Arrow has a different effect. So Moon, Smoke or Potion, or no pet for one turn. Obviously, she's got a pet out, so Moon's picking potions. So Busy, no potion for you on your next turn. All right. And it also does break your seal. Actually, it doesn't. Moonshot, your plum arrow only hits her seal. Sorry. No effect. Moon goes red Petro to Dal, steals Dal's boss, plum arrow to Busy, which hits her seal, has no effect, and then pet repel. All right, after Moon, we go to Dal. All right, Dal's going to throw a little bit of dust smoke over on Kel. Wants to nerf her damage. Also going to go stun bomb to Kel. So Kel's wearing a stun bomb. And gold nitro. All right. So first things first, he wants to move back to the DZ. So let's do that. So Dal's going to move to the DZ. Dust smoke. Stun to Kel. She's wearing a bomb. She is sealed, but there's no damage. There's no detonation or anything at this point. Moon's going to play Marty. So we get our first little look at little Marty hanging around. So we're going to put Marty up here. All right. Dust smoke to Kel. Dal plays stun. Moon plays Marty. Summon gold nitro to Flyrod and move back. Flyrod says it's all good. I'll take gold nitro. But Dal's going to get the seal out of it. Flyrod, gold nitro coming in to hit you. Taking you down to 84. And let's go to Flyrod and finish out the first round. So Flyrod, you're up. All right, Flyrod is going to go boss to their chest. Remember, it flies over, and it is boss net. So it will cap potentially, but not until round 3. I'm sorry, not until round 4. Not until round 4. It's one additional turn. So the other ones will cap in round 3. Flyrods would cap in round 4. So it goes boss to their chest. Seal and thrill. And Cinco loaded to the wall. Cinco loaded with insanity. That wall's got 25% left. But with no additional juice, not quite, Flyrod. You do finish out the wall. And that next wall would have been 25% if it was straight up. It's down to 10% remaining on that wall. So a little bit extra left on that red block. So that's the end of round number 1. We've got MIR with 1 boss. We got Arc working on 2. We got MIR with a slight wall lead. And a whole lot of seals, whole lot of pet repels going on. Let's go to round number 2. Julia, you have boss out, so you won't be playing any pets, but it is your turn. Got Julia, B-Dub, Busy, Kel, Jim, Moon, Dow, and Flyrod. All right, Julia's going to go Pet Repel. She's going to throw Barnacle Bomb on Moonshot. Moonshot, you have a Barnacle Bomb on you. And she's going to go Fury 4, Cinco to the wall. Now that's a little more juice. Grenade hits. All right. Grenade hits. There was 50% left on that wall. So how about Julia taking the 50% down? And with the E3, she takes down another red block. Arcus just jumped to a slight lead, and Flyrod is going to play Marty. That is the second and final Marty for Team MIR. So they get rid of the Barnacle Bomb. Julia going Pet Repel, Barnacle Bomb, it's gone. Fury 4, Cinco. She does some wall damage. B-Dub, you're up. And we got B-Dub, Busy, Kel, Jim, Moon, Dow, and Flyrod. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to go Red Shimmer to Busy B. So B-Dub sending the Red Shimmer over. And E3, Mom Bomb loaded to the wall. All right, Arc, I guess they're hitting. So Busy Bee, Red Shimmer, and it is a Warlord pet from a Warlord. So it is starting out as a D45. So Busy, we're taking you down right out of the gates from 100% down to 81%. So big hit. Takes about a fifth of your health in one shot. And it will scale up in a big way. Shimmer is a 20, then a 40, then an 80, And because it is red, we add 10 to that, and then we add the 50% for the Warlord damage. And B-Dub also goes E3 Mom loaded. Now we know that was only 10%. So B-Dub has no problem. She crushes the first one. Takes down the second one. And actually deals a little bit of carryover damage to the third one. Not a lot, but 15% is going to get through. So that wall's at 85% remaining. All right, after B-Dub, let's go over to Busy Bee, who just took that shimmer damage. And remember, shimmer has to be attacked and killed. Shimmer's not a peel it off, throw it on the ground. All right, and that's the way you do it. Can you guys see? Busy Bee, I love it. Max Seal, Blue Spark, and take an Orange Crush and smack herself in the face with it. All right, I love it. I love the visual there. All right, we'll give you the Max Seal. Hasn't resolved yet. Blue Spark and an Orange Crush Shimmer. You do kill Shimmer. Not a problem. By banging yourself in the head with an Orange Crush. All right, let's go over to Kel. We got Kel, Jim, Moon, Dow, and Flyrod. Oh boy, it's showtime. All right, let's start out with Red Icky. It's time for a little Icky shuffle. Julia, you got Pet Repel. You had Pet Repel, no more. No more. Busy Bee, you just had a seal. Seal is gone. Gemstone had a seal. Seal is gone. And Dow, your seal. Hasta la vista. Red Icky doing the work. Julia, Vine Smoke. Now, Vine Smoke is going to pop your seal and also hit you for 10%. Got to kill or heal those vines, or they're going to keep damaging you. And Kel's also going to get an F4 Cinco. Yeah, probably a little bit of overkill there, Kel. I mean, it's a wall at 85%. But I guess she said, you know what? Better to be safe than sorry. Let's get this block out of the way. And MIR taking down their first wall of the night. So MIR getting a little jump on the wall damage. Let's go ahead and put him up on the scoreboard. All right, after Kel, let's go over to Gemstone. Jim, Moon, Dow, and Flyrod. All right, Jim is going to play regular seal. Red Shimmer to Kel. Gonna throw a gold spark over at Moon. This is what we call a waning crescent. Whenever you minimize Moon. And F4 Mom Bomb. Ah, you got the Moon joke, huh, Busy? All right, it's going to be a big hit from Jim, and there you go. So Jim was going to seal. Red Shimmer to Kel. It's going to hit. Gold Spark to Moon, and F4 Mom Bomb, and let's give them their blue back. There we go. Make sure they got 3. And first blue of the night for Team MIR, shutting down the wall damage. Now, Kel. You are going to take some Warlord damage. One sec. So not quite as much as Busy took, but you're still in the same ballpark. But remember, it's going to scale up. So Jim playing Red Shimmer. And actually, it doesn't matter because Kel is sealed. All right, so Red Shimmer to Kel. She sealed. Doesn't matter. Gold Spark Moon, and they shut down the grenade. All right, let's go over to Moon. All right. Moonshot is going to go mind, body, and soul against Julia. Moon has pet repel. Julia has nothing. All right, we're in round number 2. Moonshot challenging Julia in mind, body, and soul. Now, Julia's already gotten her turn, so they will come out same round. Now I see why you asked me the question. now I get it. I understand. I didn't understand the question at first, but now I get it. All right. So let me clarify, because it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter who wins this. But to be clear, we will play the portal and then we go back in time. When we go back in time, Julia's pet, her boss, will cap while she's in the portal. Okay? So even though we're going to play 2 rounds, when we come back out, her pet will cap in round 3, but she'll still be in the portal. Yes. And Moonshot is Baby Moon. All right, so let's get everybody set up here. Moonshot here. Julia was summoned in the portal. Oh, that's Julie J. That's not you. Sorry. Where is Julie J? I'm trying to summon Julie J to the portal. All right, Julia's going to be 1 level above. Moonshot has pet repel, but he's also Baby Moon. All right. Yeah, I heard Julie J might pop in and say hello, and I got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that she can. All right. You guys know the way this works. It's mind, body, and soul. So we are going to start out with a trivia question. And then we'll go to the body battle and then the soul battle. All right, it's going to be a tough one for 500, Alex, and you really, really had to pay attention to the clue. All right, Moonshot and Julia, if you're ready, give me a 999, and I'm going to ask you your trivia question. Who is the ruler of the Stonelands? Who is the ruler of the Stonelands? Well, this is a hard one. All right. I'm going to give it to him on spelling. It is King Magnanimous. That is correct. Not King Magnesium, but King Magnanimous is the correct answer. So autocorrect got him, but he certainly knew. So Moonshot. It is the red dinosaur, King Magnanimous. And Moonshot taking the mind portion of the portal. All right, Moonshot. You get first go. You summoned her in the portal. It's still anybody's match. Julia can still win the body and the soul. Moon needs to win one of those two to win. All right, Moon's going to blue spark himself. Back to normal size. He's going to drop a healing seal. So he's covered in healing seal smoke. And he goes Marlin to Julia. And he goes Red Hannibal. All right, so Marlin going to bring her down one peg. Red Hannibal will hit, then phase out. So it's going to hit once, take her down one more rung. And then the damage from Red Hannibal. Julia was at 90 going in. Could take her down to 81. Julia, it's your turn. Julia at 81%. Moon's got Red Hannibal out. And a healing seal. And the Marlin. Sorry, the Marlin damage hits too. Julia, the Marlin damage is going to take you down to 76. Jewel 76, Moonshot at 100. Moon with a seal and a pet repel. This was kind of set up, I think, with the Red Icky move. The Red Icky got rid of the pet repels early on, so pretty good double setup for the portal. Julia Heal and Seal, Purple Spark Moon, and Rose Ballistic. All right, Moon, you got a Purple Spark and you got a Rose Ballistic with resin coming at you. All right, he's going to Judas it back at you. All right, so Julia goes Purple Spark to Moon. She puts a big shot at Moon. He Judases back, and she plays Red Psycho. I need to keep up with this as we go back out too. So the Red Psycho is going to break Moonshot's seal. All right. Purple Spark will deal no damage, no effect, just like any other smoke, any spark, is not going to lower him down a rung. So Jason stays where he's at. Jules gets the Heal and Seal, which will take her back to 86. She casts a shot. He plays a legendary. The Red Psycho hits his seal, but it does not hit him, doesn't lower him down a rung. All right, so let's go to round number 2, which outside the portal would be turn number 3. And this will be the turn that Julia's boss would cap. Moonshot, your final turn. Now, at the start of your turn, the vines that were cast on Julia outside the portal will hit at the beginning of the turn. So, Julia, the vines are going to break your seal because you didn't deal with them, and they do carry over. You can't play them, but they carry over inside. So, Julia's seal is gone, and the vines will take her down to 76%. And it's your turn, Moon. And again, we are in turn number 3 for those of you inside the portal. We're round number 2 for those of you outside the portal. Now, Jason, at the start of your turn, Red Hannibal is going to hit again. Taking Julia down to 64. The vines break her seal and deal 10% damage. And Red Hannibal hits a second time. And when Red Hannibal hits, the vines take her down a rung. Hannibal takes her down a rung. All right. So Jason's almost a whole level up. Andy has the mind portion. He's going to drop a seal and thrill. Gold Paul as a double strike. And an F4 Marlin. All three hits. That puts him a full level and a half ahead. Gold Paul will take Julia down to 50. And F4 Marlin take her down to 39. So Julia, you're at 39. Jason's about a level and ahead of you for the soul portion. You have vines on you still, and he's at 100%. Now, the vines won't hit you again until you're outside the portal in turn number 4. But your health is at 39. All right, she's going to sack Trey and have a little whiskey, and that is going to bring her back to 100% health, and she will tie in the health portion. Moonshot wins the soul portion. Moonshot wins the mind portion, and by virtue of 2-1, Moonshot getting 200 points in the mind, body, and soul. Good match to both of our competitors. And let's head back out of the portal. All right. Jason took Julia into the portal. So the way she had already had her turn. So they will both be back out in turn number 4. So let's go from Moonshot to Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom, you're up. So your final move in round 2, then we go to Fly Rod. All right, Dow's going to drop a healing seal. Healing seal, no pet repel. Cosmic Dragon to Kel, and Fizzle Bomb to Kel. All right, well, they're out of Marty's. So, Dow, what would you like to fizzle? All right, so Dow's going to fizzle the... Is that the S6, Dow? You said 6. Is that a Savage 6? Okay. I wanted to be clear because you realize she couldn't have used it anyway because she's already played F4 and other potions. So, yeah, the S6 is out of play, but it was going to be out of play anyway. So, Kel, it's gone. So, heal and seal for Dow. He gets a little bit of that health back. Gets that seal, which is important. And the Cosmic Dragon. Now, the Cosmic Dragon is going to be a little bit bigger, Kel. So, Kel has no seal. Dow, you're getting the heal back from the Cosmic Dragon. That's going to take you full boat. You're back. Kel, you're taking the damage from the Cosmic Dragon, which is a D50, so he hits like hell. I'm taking you down to 81, but more importantly, it silences you for one turn. So that means no summons next turn. Kel is silenced in round number 3. Yep, round number 3. It's a good move by Dow. All right, Fly Rod, you're up. All right, Fly Rod's going to go a little bit of Pet Repel. F4 Mom Bomb to the wall. Arc. F4 Mom Bomb. We haven't seen the second wall get touched yet. Jim says it hits. Let's see how strong this wall is. Stronger or weaker? F4 Mom Bomb, one of the strongest hits you can have. It's only 2 potions better, right? Black, green, green, and blue. Looks similar to the last wall. And that is the end of round number 2, everybody. Everybody relax, stretch, have a good time. We got a good match for everybody. A couple bosses are going to cap this round, as a matter of fact. So the game's very interesting. MIR with a wall advantage. Arc with a boss advantage for now, but we'll see how that plays out. So let me get third round substitutions. B-Dub and Jim, who do you have coming in the third round? Where are they coming in and for whom? Yes, Jules, not only can Arc see you. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, Samurai is coming in for Kel, but she's silenced. So Kel's like, she can't talk on the way out, but she's okay. Kel going over to the bench. Kel, you'll be able to talk by the time you come back. Now, Samurai is coming in the dust smoke. So, Samurai is dusted. And Amanda's coming in as a second defender. Now, Moonshot did leave the defensive zone in round number 2. So Ark did get 25 bonus defense. So Ark gaining a little bit of points back. Even though they lost the MBS, they did get 25 of it back. All right, so who do we have coming in for Ark? And again, remember, we are in round number 3. Jules and Moonshot will not be in round number 3. They will join us again in round number 4. All right, so Valar's coming in as a second bomber. That would be Crazy L, sorry. Sorry, Valar, I made your avatar big like your burn bag is getting big. All right. Valar coming in second bomber. Okay, we are back. So we're going to start out in round number 3 with Julia. Now we know that Julia's in the portal, but her boss does cap. So Julia does take Main Street. So Ark getting their first flag. All right, so after Julia, let's kick it over to B-Dub. And this brief commercial message is brought to you by Cosmic Craven Light. Cosmic Craven Light says, earn the burn. Follow BurnCoin3 on Twitter. Thanks, Craven Light. I appreciate that setup. That was like an alley-oop for me. All right, B-Dub is going to sneak in those sneaky MIR Marauders. So they brought Julia into the portal so nobody could take Main Street and leave it open while they're in the portal. So B-Dub going to Main Street in round number 3. She's going to go with a little bit of dust smoke over to Valar. And that is in the bomber area, so she did pick a target, but it will hit Busy Bee and Valar. That is a double dust smoke. And F4 Mom Bomb to the wall from B-Dub. That is going to be shut down. Ark says, we're not having that. So they play the first blue of the game for their team. They've already played a Psycho. They played a Psycho inside the portal. So Ark has played a Psycho and a blue. MIR has played 2 Martys and a blue. And it is a red-blue, so B-dub, your seal is no more. B-dub losing her seal. But she lost a seal, but she gained a mainstream. All right, let's go over to Busy B. Busy B, guess what? On your turn, you bring the boss home. So Art getting a second flag. So game pretty even. MIR with a mind, body, and soul. MIR with the wall. MIR trying to take Main Street, but Arc holding 2 flags on their own. And it's your turn, Busy B. Very close game. Super, super competitive. Still anybody's game to win. All right, Busy B going with a heel and seal. Remember, her and Villar dealing with the dust smoke. And she's going to go Benny. They are bringing out Big Benny to B-Dub's boss. And S6 Marlin to the wall as well. All right, B-Dub, your boss. %92 from Benny. And remember, Benny will keep hitting. So Busy caps. She has a pet available. She goes Benny to B-Dub. Now the strategy's on, right? Now we see. What do you do? This is where it gets fun, everybody. Busy B getting that heel back too. I'm giving you 10 back, Busy. You got Summon Benny on B-Dub's boss. And you go S6 Marlin to the wall. It's an S6. It's a Marlin. It is a partially damaged wall. You got it. 1 block. All right. We go to, let me give you guys the order because of the substitutions. I'm sorry I didn't announce that earlier. Samurai will be in for Kel. So the order is this. Julia, B-Dub, Busy B, Samurai, Jim, Moon, Dow, Flyrod, Amanda goes last, and then Villar. And we got Samurai up. Samurai, your move. After Samurai, we go to Gemstone. All right, Red Nitro to Villar. Pet Repel. And E3 Cinco loaded to the wall, and it hits. And that is Insane Samurai. Blue block. Blue block. And about 25% of the red block, Samurai. Red Nitro to Valar. Valar, I got you down to 90. All right, let's go over to Gemstone. All right. Jim is at red Benny. All right, Benny to Bonnie's boss, not to Fly Rod. All right, they're bringing out the red Benny assaults, everybody. All right, we got red Benny going to Bonnie's boss. Arc Spark with some decay smoke to Unforeseen. And standard ammo red gel Doom to where? To Bonnie's boss. All right, Amanda, the decay smoke will prevent you from sealing until you heal. So no heal until you seal. And a heal and seal does not seal you. Now, if you play a heal and seal, it does get rid of the decay, but you don't get the seal benefit from it. All right, so red Psycho from Amanda. So Jim is loading up the Doom, firing it at Bonnie's boss, and Amanda's playing red Psycho. That is their first Psycho of the game. Jim is going to lose her seal. But the Arc Spark does benefit the red Benny. So BW had a Benny on the first shot. Now Jim is playing her pet as a red Benny with an Arc Spark to it. Now, they can't play other pets, but we do know these hit a little harder. Arc Spark red Benny takes Bonnie's boss from 92% to 78%. And they will continue to hit every turn. So B-Dub's boss taking a couple shots. 78% left. All right, let's go over to Moonshot. We skip Moonshot because he's in the portal. And we go back to Dow. That's kind of that portal penalty, right? You lose a couple turns. All right, Dow's going to Arc Spark and go Gold Benny. Man, they are bringing out the bennies. You talk about an all-out Benny assault. That poor blue, that poor boss. All right, Arc Spark Gold Benny to mainstream and a Sixes Vega to mainstream. Now, we know that MIR was tricky in getting mainstream, but boy, Arc is determined. How much is MIR willing to put on the table? Already seen a red Psycho? Do they hit or do they not? All right, I got two calls here. I got one that says red Psycho and one that says it hits. So, Bonnie, what's the final call? It takes guts to get a gold Benny. I mean, that's another pet. All right. So, Moonshot, delete the red Psycho. All right, Dow, you get a 2-for-1 shot here. Your gold Benny is going to deal 21%. Going to take B-Dub's boss down to 57. 3 straight Bennies are out there. And he goes, Sixes Vega, no juice on it. So you get another 17. B-Dub's boss is down to 40%. So it takes a good shot. It's a Vega, right? But the 3 big Bennies, that's the problem. All right, B-Dub's boss down to 40% on Main Street. Let's go to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, you're up. Fly Rod is going to throw some dust smoke over on Jim. He's going to go Blue Spark, Mom Bomb to the wall. He has Insanity, so Blue Spark with the Mom Bomb loaded. You got it. Blue Spark plus the Insanity. And the wall is damaged. We're giving him a red block. All right, let's go over to Villar, and after Villar, we go to Unforeseen. Villar, you are in the dust, just like Busy. Got a nerfed attack, 25%. Valar's feeling a little confident. She sends her own boss to Main Street. Very nice, very nice. She's like, I feel like we might take Main Street and I'm not going to leave it open afterwards. So Valar sending her boss there. In round number 3. Little bit of game of cat and mouse here. And big shout out to both teams. Both of you guys are playing a hell of a game. So Valar going to Main Street. She's going to steal Riley's boss. So Samurai has no boss. And she's going to drop Heal and Seal. And she was going big to Bonnie's boss. Flyrod says tank page 1. Okay, all right. Now, Bonnie's boss at 40%. Valar sends a boss over to Main Street. Steals Riley's boss. Summon. Steal. Drop a smoke. Attack. You're good. Just counting my moves there. And let's go over to Unforeseen. All right. So we got a few things going on here. Unforeseen is going to blitz Dow's Gold Benny. Now, Dow, when your Gold Benny dies, you do get healed for the amount that it damaged, but you're at 100%, so you're okay. Amanda's going to steal Jim's boss. And resin ammo to Busy, and she's going to drop a heal smoke. And that heal smoke is basically going to allow her to seal. So the heal smoke gets rid of the decay effect, Amanda. Good job. So blitz Dow's Gold Benny, steal Jim's pet, drop a heal smoke so the decay doesn't affect her, and she's going to go resin ammo to Busy. So Busy, you got a shot coming from Unforeseen. What's your response to that? It hits, and I have to tell you, don't let it fool you that she missed a week or two because her gear is full Warlord. So Busy Bee breaking the seal, and Amanda with AP, resin, 93, 23 is armor pen resist. 70 gets through. Busy Bee was at 245. Busy Bee, you are now at 175 base. So Busy Bee taking a big armor pen shot. And that is the end of round number 3. So Amanda was the last move in round number 3. So we are going to move to round number 4. Jason and Jules both went in the portal in round number 2. That was a round number 2 turn. They lost round number 3. They both come out of the portal in round number 4. So Jules goes back to the rover position. Moonshot goes back to the defender position. Both teams got their full defense. And we go back to the top of the lineup, and we go to Julia. Julia, you're back. We go Julia, B-Dub, Busy, Kel, Samurai, Jim, Moon, Dow, Flyrod, Valar, and Unforeseen. Flyrod will cap this turn, barring his pet stays alive. Bossnet is out of effect. Once we can get Bossnet out of effect. One sec. Hold on a sec. All right, we found it. We got rid of Bossnet. There we go. Okay. Took me a while to find the file. Okay. Jules is back, and she is going to seal. And Bonnie says, wait. So let's get Julia's seal in effect. Julia, you still are affected by vines, and they will hit you next turn on Samurai's turn. And she's going to Gold Spark Bonnie. And E3 Doom with red gel to Bonnie's boss. Samurai's going to intervene. The Samurai is using her cooldown. So Jules drops a seal, minimizes Bonnie, and goes E3 red gel, and MIR shuts it down. All right, let's go over to B-Dub. B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub's ball sitting at 40%. Villar moving in on Main Street, mainstream as well. All right, B-Dub says, I don't like being mini-dub. She's going Blue Spark. She's going to drop a heel and seal. And Mom loaded to the wall. It hits. B-Dub taking down another red block. Working on their second wall. All right, we go over to Busy B. Busy B, your Benny hits B-Dub for 8% again. Takes her pet down to 32. That's the second hit. Can't move out of the dust smoke. Once a dust smoke is cast, it does hit a zone. If you move out of the dust smoke, it still follows you. And if you were to move out of the dust smoke and move over to the rover position, you'd be like Pigpen from Peanuts. You'd take the dust with you. But you can go max seal. And you can go Shamrock Standard Ammo Red Gel to Bonnie's Boss. All right, looks like we're going Gold Psycho. One sec. And Busy Bee. All right, Gold Psycho. Kel can't play Gold Psycho. So, Red Psycho from Samurai, which is fine. Now, I'm going to give both teams a warning. So, Kel is not in the game, and Moonshot obviously played an item. Busy Bee double played a max seal. So, Busy Bee, and I'm not keeping up with these. These are up to you guys to challenge. So, both teams are warned for duplicate items or items that are not allowed. Busy Bee, I'm going to let you type a different seal or retract your seal. And I'm going to ask you guys to keep up with who's in the game and keep up with which items you've previously used so they don't have to be challenged. Deal? Everybody got it? All right, so Busy Bee has no seal. She played a max seal in turn 2. And obviously, Kel can't play from the bench. So Samurai is playing Red Psycho. All right, so let's get back to the move so we don't stall too long. So Busy Bee is going to play no seal, and she's going to play Shamrock Standard Ammo. And Samurai goes Red Psycho, and the Red Psycho will actually damage her. So we're taking Busy Bee down to 81 because she has no seal. All right, so cool. We'll get everybody back on track, get everybody focused. Everybody's working hard to try to take their zones that they want, understandable. All right, after Busy Bee, we go to Samurai. Samurai, your move. Everybody doing work here. Samurai's going to blitz to Jim's Benny. All right, so another Benny down. Gold Spark to Dow. Making him Baby Dow. And she's going to go Minister with a Gamma Glob to Bonnie's boss. They're trying to get a heal in. Sneaky, sneaky. Dow's going to psycho the healing shot. Good play by Samurai. Good play by Arc. That is the second and final psycho. There are no psychos remaining for either team. But nonetheless, either the heal's going to go through or you got to burn a psycho. I love the Minister and I love the Gamma Glob. So Blitz to Benny, Gold Spark to Dow, and a shot at a heal, but it doesn't go through. So nice move, nice stop. All right. After Samurai, let's go to Gemstone. Jim's boss would have hit, or Jim's Benny would have hit Bonnie's boss, but it is gone. All right, couple things here. All right, number one, you can't play a pet if you're going to activate Doomsday Device. And number two, if you are going to activate Doomsday Device, and you can't do the Unholy Smoke and everything else, so if you use the Doomsday Device, you have to go there, pick a player, and let me know which player you're going to hit. And that's all you can do. You know, I think the answer to that question is yes, that you actually can. When we rolled it out, I do think that I said bosses are open season. So, yes, you can. So, if you want to target that boss, then absolutely that's your move. And you can only do that move. So, I'm pretty sure when we rolled it out, that was the call. That any target under can do 50%. So, yes. It hasn't been used at that point, so this is the first time we're getting into it. But you got it. That's what you want to do, 50%. All right. Is mitigatable. So my question to MIR is, all right, I don't know that they have a cooldown. So, MIR, I think Fly Rod burned his cooldown and Samurai burned her cooldown. So it looks like boss on mainstream is gone. So B-Dub losing her boss. And moves out of play. All right, let's go to Moonshot. Moonshot, you're up. All right, Moonshot is going to break on through to the other side. Right behind Dow. Hello, Dow. And he's going to go red Fido to break that seal. All right, so Moon going to DC, the DZ, dropping red Fido, and then following up with the gas blast. Arc. All right. Red Fido breaks Dow's seal. Giving Moon in a rage and dropping gas blast. Baby Dow. All right. We might need to, I'll give you the tank page one because it's probably what Moon wanted you to do in the first place. But again, can I remind you guys to respond to what is typed? That took 2 minutes to get that response to that move. So when you see it on your screen, respond to it. All right. But again, it's probably the play he wanted you to make in the first place is you use your cooldown. So we'll put you back into DZ and we'll charge you the tank page one. So Fido breaks the seal. Moonshot throws the gas blast. Dow prevents it. And he stays there. All right, after Moon, we go to Dow. So Dow, you're there. Dow, Fly Rod, Valar, and Unforeseen. We got Dal up. Maverick to Moon. And how about some blue gel, Moon? All right. Problem is, see, in normal circumstances, that would have been a very clever move. But, Dal, the problem is he has pet repel. So, Maverick never gets to break that seal. Maverick breaks the pet repel, goes away, but he doesn't get a second shot, and your blue gel is only going to break Moon's seal. So, no freeze roll. Moon stays unfrozen. All right, let's go to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, on your turn, you do cap. Took 3 turns to get it, but Fly Rod does get boss. So, 1 flag for Team MIR. First flag of the game. MIR has a wall, they have a flag, and they have mind, body, and soul. They're starting to look like MIR again. All right, if it's not your turn, if we can have everybody in the stream F5, we need Fly Rod, then we need Valar, and then we need Amanda. So Fly Rod is going to go red Fido to Dal. Vines to Busy. And Mom loaded to the wall. If you just type loaded in there for me, Fly Rod. Dal taking a little bit of damage from red Fido, but Fly Rod was more interested in getting the enrage. So Dal, I'm going to hit you for 10. Vines to Busy. Busy, I'll hit you for 10, take you down to 71. And Fly Rod getting that enrage 3. And getting the Mom Bomb going to the wall. Anybody? Let it hit. Stop it. So again, I can ask both teams. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. Fly Rod taking down a red block with that E3 Mom Bomb. All right, after Fly Rod, we got Valar, and then we got Unforeseen, and then we have Halftime. Valar's boss still on Main Street, looking good. She's going to drop a little unholy. Get rid of that dust. I think that dust got his money's worth. And she's going to go blue spark, mom bomb to the wall. MIR. Let it hit or stop it. It hits, and Villar does take it down. Arc making a run here. Let's reset it. That is first wall for Team Arc. Super close game, everybody. Don't go anywhere. 2 flags for Arc. 1 block. 1 flag for MIR. 1 complete wall. Almost a second wall. Mind, body, and soul to MIR. We'll talk about the defense in a minute. Final move of the first half. Unforeseen. And of course there's a boss play. Very well done. Unforeseen. Notices the vacant chest, and her boss flies right over. Seal and Thrill, and a S6J8 to Busy Bee. And the S6 will not add to the armor pin. So, Seal and Thrill, pointless. It's the end of the first half. Well, the seal will stay. The J8, S6, I'm not going to resolve it because it's not going to be enough to kill her. So, health will reset in the second half. So, no worries with that. All right. So, we'll give Amanda the seal just in case she's in, and then we'll see what the lineup is. All right. You guys see how the table is set, who is where, whose bosses are where, what you need to do. Super, super close. Arc fighting to hold home field advantage. MIR being crafty and creative and very surgical tonight. But we've got 3 more rounds. It's anybody's game. So, B-Dub and Jim, give me your substitutions. And now we have a brief commercial break from your friends, Craven Light, and the 99 Army says, burn, notice, earn the burn. That's right. Crypto City, baby. Busy comes out. Sheila comes in. Good job to Busy Bee. Great gameplay tonight. Killer Beasley in the house. What's up, Sheila? Sheila getting in the game. She's going to bring the noise. And Crazy L coming in. Getting that extra tank, getting that extra cooldown. All right, Amanda, good job tonight. Thank you so much. Good seeing you and your unpredictable craziness. And Nixie will come in at Rover. All right, so Nixie, Rover, And I do have to remind you guys, last round, MIR gained 25 defense. Arc got 0 because Amanda was in the defensive zone. Moonshot neutralized Dow, so Arc getting 0 defensive points. MIR getting their 25. All right. So Dow in for Crystal in the defensive zone. Got it. So Crystal coming in for Dow. Okay, here's the order. We got Julia, B-Dub, Sheila will be in the number 2 slot. Samurai. B-Dub, Samurai staying in for Kel. Just want to make sure before we flip it. All right. So we got Julia, B-Dub, Sheila, Samurai, Gemstone, Moonshot, Crazy L, Flyrod, Valar, and Nixie. All right, good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. It's going to be a good one. Valar's boss will cap this round, barring it's not killed on Main Street. Amanda's boss will cap in round 6. All right. You guys know what you got to do. Get out and do it. Julia, you're up first. We got 2 rounds of 5 and 1 round of 4. We are in the second half, everybody. Julia, make it happen. Dust smoke to the bomber. All right. It's going to fizzle. The bomber is still dust smoked. So that has not changed. Arc Spark to Julia, Red Icky, F5 Marlin to the wall. All right. So the dust smokes, fizzles, it's already there. Arc Spark to Julia, Red Icky, and F5 Marlin to the wall. So here we go. Let's break some seals, everybody. B-Dub, your pet repel is gone. Samurai, your pet repel is gone. Moonshot, you got no pet repel. Because Dow played Maverick, got rid of your pet repel. Flyrod, pet repel is gone. And Nixie has no pet repel either. And F5, Marlin to the wall from Julia. Let's see. It's an F5. It is still a Marlin. There's no loadedness with it. Black, green. You get a little bit of the next green. Black, green, and a little bit of green. B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub, Sheila, Samurai. Gold Spectral Snake. All right. Sheila Beasley, you got the gold Spectral Snake coming on over to say hello. And I got Sheila Beasley. Woo! Beasley, this is a rough one. 19% from the gold Spectral Snake. And you are feeling awfully cold. I'm so hot for her and she's so cold. No! She's like, hell, no! Sheila Beasley ain't taking no gold Spectral Snake. Pack it back up, B-Dub. She went straight Arc Mask. All right, Sheila Beasley Arc Masking that gold Spectral Snake. B-Dub going Seal Smoke. Or Thrill Smoke with a Mom Loaded and Insanity. Is it enough? Why, yes, it is enough. Let's tear down the wall. Second wall for Team MIR. 2 walls to 1 wall. All right, let's go to Killer Beasley. Killer Beasley after that big Arc Mass defensive move. She was like, I'm just in the game. I just got here. You ain't hitting me on turn number 1. Sheila Beasley coming in off the bench. She's like, give me that boss chest. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. She knows how to play this game. Boss. In round number 5. How about a little Max Seal and an F5 Cinco to the wall too? That's what I'm talking about. Boss to their chest after an Arc Mass. Max Seal. And she's like, I ain't playing no damn Marlins. F5 Cinco. Go big or go home. And then again, sometimes it gets Judiced. Flyrod says, send it over to MIR City. All right. Sheila Beasley going F5 Cinco. Flyrod doing a little redirecting. Team Arc. Wait. We're going to wait. What just happened? Oh my gosh. You guys get a little bit excited. Wait, hit, tank page 1, red, blue, crystal tank. Come on, guys. That's a lot for one scorekeeper to figure out. Can we get one person to definitively tell me what you're going to do? Obviously, I can wait because you're going to do something. Blue or tank page 1? And actually, all right, tank page 1 it is. All right, Villar, you can retract. Crazy L, fresh off the bench, going tank page 1. So Beasley went big. She had to. You don't play not to lose, you play to win. They knew Fly Rod had a Judas, so he redirected, and Crazy L shut it down. There you go. All right, so we used a cooldown, and we used a legendary in the same move. Let's go to Samurai. Samurai, you're up, still sitting in that dust. After Samurai, Gemstone, Moonshot, Dow, Fly Rod. I'm sorry. Moonshot, Crazy L, Fly Rod, Villar, and Nixie. All right, she's going to play Rod, Dust Smoke, Villar. Rod, there you go. Dust Smoke, Villar, F4 Cinco loaded to the wall. Villar and Beasley both getting in the dust. F4 Cinco to the wall. Anybody, everybody, nobody. Once again, I'm going to ask teams when you see it typed, if you can respond to it. Otherwise, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to keep this thing rolling along. All right, it hits. F4 Cinco loaded. Black, green, green. That's all you get. Black, green, and green in wall number 3. All right, let's go to gemstone. All right, Jim dropping that seal. Grizz the moonshot. Hello, Ellie. Moon gets moonsickled with Ellie's tusk. Extra 5 points of damage, moonshot. Grizz hitting you for 10. Fall damage. And you got tusk sickled. Taking moonshot down to 80. F5. F5 Marlin to the wall from gemstone. But she still got that 25% dust smoke. A lot of dust going on over on the arc side. She gets a green and she gets a blue with the Marlin. Green and a blue with the Marlin. All right. After gemstone, we go to moonshot. 1 second. All right. Moon is challenging that a seal was used in round number 2. And you can use a max seal, but it is a 10-point deduction. I've warned both teams earlier in the match, and you guys didn't get docked for it before. So it's going to be minus 10 for doubling up on the item. But yes, you can use the max seal. All right, hold on one second. All right. I got to make sure. I've just got multiple messages coming in when people challenge. So, all right. We do use the max seal. Grizz to Moon, F5, we're all good. Moonshot's going to move to his DZ. Summon Rod. And standard ammo red gel from Wrath and max seal. And Jules going to use Larvy's Lance, and she's going to cut that damage in half from Moon. So Moon, that standard ammo red gel from Wrath is going to hit Sheila's boss, just not going to hit for very much. Take Sheila's boss down to 93%. All right, after Moonshot, we go to Dow. We go to Crazy L. That's right. No problem. Give me a 10-point deduction. I'll take it. Crazy L, you're up. And after Crazy L, we go to Fly Rod. All right, Crazy L. Going to drop a seal. Summon Curtis to the wall, and she's going to head on down out of the DZ and get some wall damage. All right. Curtis does hit the wall, and she's got an S6 Cinco loaded. Team MIR. All right, Red Moon from Blue. Red Blue from Moon. Whatever. All right, we're getting a Red Moon. Blue is casting a Red Moon, Jason. I don't know. You know, we get to that point in the game where it just happens. All right, Curtis hits the wall. Moon goes red blue. Crazy L takes 10. But it doesn't affect her seal because she hasn't sealed yet. All right. All right, we got Crazy L in the game. Let's go to Fly Rod. Gold Benny to Sheila's boss. There you go. All right, Sheila. Your boss is under assault. We know what Gold Benny does. Binds to Julia. Take 10, break the seal. And Cinco to the wall. All right. Gold Benny to your boss, Sheila. Takes it from 93 down to 72. Ouch. And a little Cinco shot for the wall. Double blue for fly rod. All right, we go to Villar. And Villar, congratulations, your boss does cap. Team Arc getting a third flag for Team Arc. Gold Blitz to Fly Rod's Benny. Very well done, Villar. Fly Rod, your gold Benny is gone. Yeah, Crystal, you didn't take any damage. Yeah, you could. No, it's something you wear. It creates a shell on you. Thrill Smoke and Mom loaded from Villar. So, Villar, you're still in the dust. Thrill Smoke with Mom loaded. After the deductions, you're on that second wall. You do get 2 blue blocks. Yes, you can retract. All right, let's go to Nixie. Nixie, you're up. Nixie going balls to Main Street. Dropping a max seal. And actually, boss goes to Main Street before you drop the max seal, Nixie, just so you know. It goes pet, then smoke. But that's okay. I'll let you type a lot of words. Jester loaded to the wall. And a MIR mask. So that means you get MIR mask activation. You get a boss to Main Street. you get a seal, and you go Jester loaded to the wall. Blue block, and I'll give you half the red block. That's the end of round number 5. That means we have one round of 5 players, and then we have a round of 4. All right, doing a quick boss check. Amanda's boss will cap in round number 6, which is this round. Nixie and Sheila would cap in the final round. All right, let's go to Julia. Julia, you're up. One more round of 5, everybody, and we have a round of 4. Man, you guys done ran us out of seals. All right. Everybody's sealed. Julia Max seal, Benny to Main Street Boss, and Bloodlust Doom to the Main Street Bird. Oh, Nixie, I'm thinking she doesn't want your boss there on Main Street. All right. Looks like it's going to hit. Nixie's boss takes 12 from Julia's Benny. Bloodlust Doom. Taking Nixie's boss from 88 down to 68. All right, B-Dub, you're up. Activate sixes, take a block. And it's a red block. It's timed well. She's also going to play Rod. We'll let Rod out of the cage. And F5 Mom Bomb. Dow says, let's get a red-blue in there. All right, Villar, you can remove yours. All right, activate sixes, take a block. Bonnie plays Rod, and F5 Mom loaded. Miss, check your messages. I got a question. All right, let's go to Sheila Beasley. That's fine, Sheila. Go ahead and retract yours. And it's your turn. All right, Beasley, F4 standard ammo, red gel from Admiral to Nixie's Bird. It's an all-out assault at this point. Nixie's Bird is down to 51. All right, after Beasley, let's go to Samurai. Samurai is up. Purple Spark to Jim. Foul Smoke to Julia. F5 Mom loaded to the wall. Foul Smoke to Julia. Going to break that seal. All right. F5 mom bomb loaded to the wall. They hit. Jim under purple effects. And how about red and about 3/4 of the next red? Jim, you're up with a little bit of purple flare. Sorry. Samurai, actually, hold on. Samurai's rod takes the red block. Unholy smoke the dust. And there is damage to the next block. So Gemstone getting rid of the dust smoke. Rage, E3 standard ammo, red gel from Doom. Takes Nixie's boss from 51% down to 13%. Holding on by a thread. Big time hit. Moonshot, you're up. And on your turn, your Roadrunner does take the final red block. And that is wall number 3 for Team MIR. Gonna go red Nolan to Moonshot. Cinco loaded to Beasley's boss. All right, Beasley. They ain't playing no games with your boss. Team Arc. Red Nolan and Cinco loaded. After Moonshot, we got Dow, we got Crazy L. I see. I caught myself before you guys challenged. Moonshot, Crazy L, Flyrod, Valar, and Nixie. All right, it hits. Cinco loaded, no juice to it. Beasley. Taking your boss down to 54%. Crazy L, you're up. Crazy L, Flyrod, Valar, and Nixie. All right, she's going to move back to the DZ. Crazy L moving back to the zone. Activate 6s to take a block. It's a good thing you didn't use that carapace early, right? Red block for Crazy L. And shoot 6s Vega, red gel to Nixie's boss. And it's gone. Nixie, it was fun having your boss around while it lasted, and it didn't last very long. Crazy L. Boss, it's what's for dinner. All right. After Crazy L, we go to Nixie, and on Nixie's turn, it was Amanda. And Amanda, your boss does cap, by the way. So that's 2 flags for Team MIR. And Nixie, you're up. Frantic 5 Jester loaded to the wall. All 3 of Nixie. Black, green, green. Blue, it's a Frantic 5. I skipped Fly Rod. Hold that thought, Nixie. Sorry, guys. Fly Rod, get your move in. I straight up skipped him. Keep that move in, Nixie. But we're going to go Fly Rod first. Fly Rod, Heal and Thrill, Red, Nolan, Cinco. Villar, go ahead and get your move in as well. He's going to drop Red Nolan. And Cinco loaded to the wall. You get a blue, and you get half a blue, Fly Rod. Nixie, your damage takes in, so there's half a blue remaining. Villar, you're up. And that will be the end of the round, because we already got Nixie's move in. So I don't want to skip Villar either, because that would be bad. Villar has a very short fuse. She yells at me daily. Why'd you forget my green gels, Kills? All right. Summon Misha. Purple Spark to Moon. Mom loaded to the wall. She takes down a block, and you guys will notice that in the last couple rounds, the purple sparks don't take effect, which is why there's been no effect from Jim and also Moonshot. So the purple sparks will fizzle. That is the end of the 6th round. So we already capped the boss. We've got 2 bosses left. We won't incapacitate players on the final round. And let's get starters back in the game. So Nixie, great job to you. Good damage. And she disappears. Samurai, great job from you tonight. Riley! All right. Riley playing well. Let's put her over here on the bench. Kel coming on in. Come on into that dust smoke, Kel. Villar heading over to the bench. Busy Bee coming back in. Great job to you, Beasley. Great defensive play starting out the game. And way to come in and got to play aggressive. Get Busy Bee back in here. And Crazy L, thank you. Coming in playing solid. Early in the season, guys. Play, have fun. Learn the moves. Learn what all your items do. All right, looks like we got all the starters back in full effect. All right, keep in mind. One move. Mist is lurking. She's doing some covert inventory management. So she's helping out. And that, Villar, give me a target. Correct. Just don't make it Nixie or Samurai or Kel. Make it Bonnie. Pick Bonnie. Come on, Villar. Don't be afraid. Make Misha hit Bonnie. Why, she's going to pick Moonshot. It's going to be you, Jason. I already know. Moon! I knew it! I knew she was picking Moon. All right. Moon, you lose your seal. They were all sealed anyway. It didn't matter. All right. Final round, everybody. Let's start it out with Julia. Julia, you're up. You got one move left. So we got Julia, B-Dub, Busy, Kel, Jim, Moon, Dow, and Flyrod. I won't skip you this time, Flyrod, because you're last. Torment to B-Dub. Gold Blitz. Sorry, Jason. You know, his Nolan's waving goodbye. Like when he cast him, it's like, yeah, bye. See ya. Let's put him up here. All right. Torment to B-Dub. Gold Blitz, Jason. Blue Spark, Mom Bomb loaded to the wall. Red block for Jules. All right, B-Dub. Oh, man, your buddy Rod just missed a red block. He does get that damaged blue block, though. B-Dub does have the Torment, and it is round 7, so it can be pilled in round 7. In earlier rounds, it just means you can't enrage, and I'm surprised more people don't use Torment early in the game. I'm not giving you a secret now because obviously we're in the last round, but Torment is such a good neutralizer in early rounds. Maybe you guys are low on it. Do you guys need Torment smoke in bundles? Is that why nobody's using it? Peel off Torment. Seal and Thrill. Mom loaded to the wall. B-Dub taking down a red block. Let's go to Busy B. Busy B, you're up. Flyrod's going to make me go break out some 25-cent oodles and noodles. I will. Don't even dare me. All right, Busy Bee's going to summon Blitz to Flyrod's red Nolan. Sorry, Flyrod. Your Nolan's gone too. And Seal and Thrill and Marlin to the wall. All right. Marlin. Regular Thrill. Insane. Doesn't finish the wall, Busy. Not with a regular Marlin. About 70% of the wall. Let's kick it over to Kel. Kel, you're up. Each team still with one blue remaining. I mean, I know why Busy was throwing it, because she didn't want blue to be used, but not quite enough to get the job done there. And she went big with her potions early, so she didn't really have a choice. Red K9, Unholy Dust, F5, Mom loaded to the wall. This one will be stopped. Kel going big and red-blue from Busy. Great play. And that is the final blue of the game. And Kel K9 does damage the wall, but not enough to take it down. Jim Stone, your final move of the game. We got Jim, Moon, Dow, and Fly Rod. Throwing some Torment over to Moon. Bloodlust, Mom loaded to the wall. Team MIR says wait. One has to think that red-blue from Kel. And that is the third and final blue, breaking Jim's seal and keeping that last block from going down. All right. Moonshot, you are tormented. You are chilling in the DZ. Your final move. Moonshot, then Dow, and then Fly Rod will bring it home, everybody. Going to summon Myers to Dow, and he's going to max spark him. He's going to slow him down, and he's going to stick grenades to his hand. I guess somebody doesn't want Dow leaving the DZ to throw any grenades. Very nice, Moon. All right. Myers to Dow, and max spark to slow him down to keep him away from the wall. Good move. All right. Dow, you're up. You do take a little bit of damage with that too, Dow. I got you down to 88. 88. Tar hands. All right. Now here's the problem you have, Dow. So I'm going to give you guys the exact ruling on Myers. And I read this out, so I want to make you guys understand it. Moon played it really, really well. So when you get hit by Myers, the text reads exactly this. I'll read it to you guys again. Grenades stick to hands for 1 turn. If peeled off, can only attack. So what that means you cannot move. You cannot cast. The only thing you can do is peel it off from where you are and attack from where you are. So you can't play Red Curtis. You can't throw an S6 at the wall because you would have to move to get to the wall. It takes... So, Bonnie, you don't have to do anything yet. Dow either peels it off and stays there, and on top of that, he's slowed. So, Dow, you're kind of what we say in a sticky predicament. Yeah, it's pretty good. Come on, guys, it's 12:30. Give me some token laughter, or at least something. There you go. Come on, Dal, type your move because we're all getting tired. Tired. The longer it takes you to type, we all have to stick around. Oh, okay, there he goes. There he goes. Red Curtis sparked to the wall. Bonnie, what are you going to do about Red Curtis? Kel's going to stop Red Curtis. There you go. All right. It stays up. The last 50 points. And that, everybody, is we've got Villar's boss. Wait. Oh, it's Beasley's boss. Beasley's boss. Caps. So 1 additional boss for Arc. All right. So I think that's where we leave it. I want to dig in and find out these numbers. They're going to be interesting tonight. So Arc with home field advantage. So we know they slowed them down with that 1 flag move. So let's get the tallies here, shall we? Before we start, both teams. Oh, shit. I forget him again. Damn. Fly Rod, go. All right, sorry. What a day, man. What a day. You know what? I said I wasn't going to forget him, and I forgot him again. All right. Oh, boy. He's going to Grizz Dow. Oh, my goodness. All right, Grizz Dow. Look, I'm not the only person who forgot him. Everybody else did too. Everybody else is like, good game. So don't blame me. Look, everybody else like, yeah, good game, everybody. And now they're like, oh, good move, Fly Rod. F5 mom bomb loaded. Red block. And red block. Fly rod with the double red. All right, sorry, fly rod. That's a big move. And they got no blues and they got no cooldowns. So, all right, we'll start it out. Flags. Arc went big with the flags tonight. So, 4 total flags. $850 points for Arc. 2 flags for MIR. 350. Big 500 point advantage right there. Wall damage. Huge difference in wall damage. MIR taking down 3 full walls. They kept Arc busy with a couple of the bosses and a few other things. 1,150 points worth of wall damage from MIR. Arc, 550. And this is really what it comes down to sometimes, right? Like 1 or 2 things. You can see Arc with a big 500 point advantage, MIR with a 600 point advantage. So what did it really come down to? It came down to mind, body, and soul. There were no kills tonight, so, not very aggressive gameplay. But if we look at defensive moves, Dow just got kicked out of the DZ right there at the end. So I've got MIR gaining defense every round except 1. So that's 150. Arc losing defensive points on 3 rounds. That's 100. MIR with 200 for mind, body, and soul. So, even though mind, body, and soul, and you guys watch the game and you think, MIR played a great game, I'll give them credit. Final score was 1850 MIR, 1500 Arc. So, MIR getting a much-needed road game. I think admittedly Arc will probably say they didn't play their best game tonight, but still, you can see how close this game was. Mind, body, and soul was a big move by Moonshot and how it was set up. Now, Arc came back and took back over Main Street. So that was a huge move, but we've seen it several times. The portals are a big shift. And if you catch somebody when they don't have their cooldowns or they got a pet out, it makes it a little bit tough. So it was a close game. And I will tell you, MIR played a great game and still barely won the game. That's how hard it is to win on the road. And Arc knows. Arc's won a couple games on the road, so you know it's always a challenge. You got to play excellent on the road, and when you play at home, you still got to play really good. So, big shout out to both teams. Good to see, also good to see getting everybody involved. So great to see Crazy L getting a little bit of experience, a little bit of gameplay. The more people play, the better you guys are all going to gel together. So, all right, hey, great match. It did run a little bit over. I want to give a big shout out. Thanks to Mist for helping keep up with inventory. Definitely appreciate that. Doing a great job. Also, big shout out to all of you guys. No joke, man. This this game and burn coin, everything combined together, we've got so much momentum and such an awesome community. So I know everybody wants to win every game. Dust it off, Ark. You'll be back. MIR, don't get too cocky. You still got to travel on the road, and it's hard to win at Sly. It's hard to win at Vox. You know this. So that's the whole thing with the season. We're going to have a good season. I mean, it's gonna go down to the wire, and who knows who's going to get home field advantage. But one thing I will say, let's keep building our game. Let's have a good time. And tomorrow, let's get some burn coin. We are going to double our Twitter followers tomorrow. And we're going to add another 20. And we're going to add another 20 brand new wallets. So if you guys have not gotten your burn coin yet, do me a favor. Message Kel or Julia tonight or early tomorrow morning so they can walk you through. You guys got to get in the door before everybody else starts getting in the door. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate everything that you guys do. Will is going to put together a video. And this is the time where, if Will had the video ready, I would show you guys the video at the end of tonight's match. But I think we'll have it by Wednesday. So hopefully Will will come through for us. Ark, still in first place, by the way. So Ark at 3-2, still in first place, even after a couple losses. So just pull it back together. MIR at 2-2, they got the record even. Vox and Sly, big game. So I'm telling you, if Vox wins Wednesday night, Vox will be in second place. So Vox has a lot on the line Wednesday night, and I think they're playing at home. So Sly's traveling to Vox. If Vox wins at home, Vox goes to second place. So awesome, awesome stuff, everybody. I can't wait. I'll be around tomorrow night, and I'll be around all day tomorrow if you guys got questions. And thank you to Moon. Thank you to Daryl. Thank you to Kel, Tammy, Jules, everybody. Will's out there talking about the coin. We are going to build this thing into something really special. Have a good night, everybody. I have to go buy some more burn coin for my personal wallet. I'm addicted. I ain't going to lie. I'm about to go buy another couple billion. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you.